Mailbag time again. Let's see what we've got this time. There might be some more stuff added on the end. We'll see how we go. As usual, there'll be links down below if I can give you links to stuff. If you're interested in looking at them. You're probably not interested in this. This is just a iPhone 13/14 case, Defender case. I use these things, they're pretty robust. I like them quite a lot. I like them because I've got the belt holder here. I clip these onto my waistband, you know, and I use them for that instead of having to have the thing stuffed in a pocket. I find them far better. So yeah, just one of them. My ones are getting worn out, so it's time to replace it. So yeah, just an iPhone case. Not exciting. Okay. This, amazingly, this is actually amazing. Banggood finally got their shit together. Finally sent me something to review. Been trying to get stuff from them for like 2 years, and we keep on agreeing to stuff, and it just never happens for some reason. I don't know why it is. It's either never in stock or there's some other issue. Anyway, they finally sent me this. They suggested to me. I said, yeah, sure, I'll take a look. So we'll do that in a review. So this is for a later video, but it's basically a multimeter with a built-in high voltage option as well. It's got this high voltage range here, so you can do 50-100 volts. So anyway, we'll have a look at that. There you go, there's specs on the back. So watch out for that in the video coming up. I've never seen this particular brand. It's probably some rebadge of something else, as they often are. We'll see what it comes out like. So watch out for that coming out. Well, this took a while to arrive. Let me just check the invoice and see if everything actually arrived. This is all from Element 14. I purchased stuff from Element 14 and DigiKey at the same time. DigiKey arrived before Element 14 even shipped my one. So yeah, a bit slow. Anyway, it got here. Hopefully it's all here. I need to double check. So this is a TLV 70033DDCR. You got that? It's a LDO, 3.3 volt LDO regulator, 0.2 amp. 33k resistors, R805 metal film. These are special ones. This one is not many. These are for the new 180 project where I'm building another one. And there's another variant which I'm going to build. ADG 734 BRUZ. Some chips in there. These are the switches. 100k resistors, 0.1%. But these are all precision resistors. These are fairly expensive ones. Some are better than others. 100 ohm resistors, 0.1%. 10k resistors, 0.1%. I think these ones got a decent temp car as well, if I remember rightly. What we got here? CPLDs, ATF 1502 AS. Just a few of them, just restocking. Just building up stock a little bit, I suppose. Resistor networks. These are LT5400BHM S8E6. Got that. 1k, 5k resistor networks. 33 ohm resistors here. 1%, or 0.1%. And 10k, this is a LT, similar to the other one, but it's a 8E-1, which is different resistances. There's a couple of things here which I think, did I see the 40k? Did they not ship everything? I didn't see 40k resistors in here. 10k, 100 ohms, 100k, switches, 33. Yeah, so they didn't actually ship everything either. So they shipped it, but there's stuff missing. 40k resistors aren't included. 50k resistors aren't included. Compared to what I actually ordered, it doesn't say what I ordered versus what I actually got. I might have to go and check all this because this is ridiculous. This is why I don't buy from Element 14. I'm not even sure I've got everything I ordered because there's definitely stuff missing. 10k resistors, 50k resistors are missing, and these logic gates are missing as well. SN74LC LVC1GU04DBVT logic gates are missing. They're not there either. So there's parts missing from the order which they haven't shipped. So yeah, it took them 2 weeks to ship it, and they still didn't even send everything. Well, let's move on from that disappointment. I'm going to go and check my Limit 14 order and see what it says about what they've actually shipped, because what I've received isn't what I should have received. There's stuff missing, so it might be about that. I might actually have to use a real knife on this. This is not going to work. Too much tape. Right. What's this? Oh, Zoyi sent me another thing. Didn't know that was coming. What we got? Battery test multimeter. I didn't know this was being sent. That's a surprise. LCR multimeter. Okay. Let's have a quick look. This is obviously going to be another review item then. I wasn't expecting anything. I didn't know they're sending me anything. It's a bit random. I reviewed one of these things before, didn't I? I think it must have been the battery test one. It's got a different connector. Connector's different. Interesting. Yes, that's the LCR multimeter. Oh, we'll try that one out later on. Obviously, it's got LCR functions built into it, so that'll be another review, I'm guessing. Thanks, Zoyi. A bit of a surprise. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. So 2 review items to do there. Recognise that? It's an Adafruit package. Right, I remember now. You know how I don't get carried away buying stuff? You know how that never happens? Yeah, that definitely hasn't happened again. So you would have seen probably my TFT conversion on the Keithley 2002 R-Digit multimeter. So that's as another display, the same as the one I used on that. Here is another one. I'm just stocking up. Got to be careful not to bend these. Right, they're very thin. What else we got here? Another Qualia board, which is the controller for it. Another Qualia board. Qualia? I don't know. Qualia is it? And there's another one. And then we've got 3.7 inch TFT, so it's like that one but smaller, and another one. Yeah, so 2 smaller screens as well. So I've got a bigger screen like I've already used, and some smaller ones. So if I get a situation where a big screen won't fit in, I've got the next size down which will fit. So I'm going to put all these to one side and organise them all together. I've got some other ones as well, I'll put them in the same box. So these are my display upgrade options for future modifications on things. So just stocking up. I don't need them right now for anything. I've got no plans for anything. So these are just for stock. So when I do get to a situation where I need to do another display replacement, I've got the bits. And if you're wondering what this is, you probably may have noticed sitting in the background. Now I'm not normally a Lego person. You know, I don't play with Lego, but my wife got me this because it's a DeLorean. She thought I might like to do it. So you might see me showing this in the background at some point. But yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm, you know, add a 4 in front of that at least. But yeah, I don't know. I've done Lego since I was a kid. Anyway, 357 pieces apparently. So, yeah, got that because it's DeLorean. Got no idea how much it was, but maybe I shouldn't ask. Well, 2 more packages arrived today, so I've added these on. Let's have a look. Ooh, okay. This is a review item, kind of. It's a gift to me, but they're doing a campaign, and I've been asked about this many times in the past, or something like it. So, I'll explain what it is. Electronic design sticker. It's a USB board. So it's got a USB-A port on there, and it's got some bananas on there. And the idea is you plug this into the front of your power supply. Also got a USB-C, and so you can plug this into your power supply and power it out. And it's got an on-off switch as well here for over voltage protection, just in case you need it. I think default would probably be on, and it is on already. This is called the USBpwrME. So I got emailed probably a month or so ago now from the person that designed this or represents a company. I'm not quite sure which it is. I think it's probably the person that designed it. I'd like to send you one of these things. So here is a campaign page. I shall sort of links out for this and stick them down below. And I'll probably do a proper review on it as well. Check it out thoroughly. And here's a page, I suppose. Gives you a bit more information about it. But the reason I'm saying this is good because I've been asked many times about this one I've got sitting here in front of my Signal and power supply. This thing. So this I was gifted by someone. I think that was from Harold from CMI Zapper. I think he sent that to me. I think it was him that sent it to me. I believe that was him. And it's just really useful for when I have a powered USB port on a standard lab power supply and you want to like see what your currents and stuff. Obviously you have to be careful about voltages. It doesn't convert voltage, it's only for pinouts only. So you make sure it's at 5 volts, but you can see the currents and stuff like that and control it really nicely with that. Now this is what this is for. Got to make sure you get the polarity correct. It is marked on the front, so positive that side. Is it got the spacing set right? It does. It is adjustable. You can adjust that thing. So that's plug in there, and I could use that instead of this one. And it's got a USB-C on there and a USB-A. It's got some extra features on it, like over voltage protection, things like that, so it disconnects it if it's got over too much voltage, which is a bit safer than using this. So yeah, I'll do a review on that. We'll look at it in more detail later on. Watch out for that soon. This will be the last thing for this mailbag. Obviously I don't get too long. Okay, right. This is a repair item from someone I know. So I might be doing a video about this, we'll see. It's a blender. And apparently it's not working. It's got like a switch up here. It's got like a safety thing. You have to click that and then operate that in order to get the blender part to work. So I don't know much about it, apart from what little bit of reading I've done online, just to sort of see what's going on with it. Apparently it does light up, but it doesn't actually operate. So I might do a repair video on this thing. So it's the Braun MultiQuick 7. That's what it's called. Instructions, but it's not working. So yeah, I shall probably do that in a video. Not gonna look at it in detail now. So right, other videos to watch down below, usual stuff. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and click like if you like the videos that I make. Also consider becoming a Patreon, helping to buy equipment to do mailbags and other repairs as well. Repairs are quite important things. That's what I really like doing. Catch you later.